Good Tuesday evening, everyone. Thompson Coin and Stamp is here. We are live. Like I said, it is Tuesday evening. Let's hunt some coins. Hope everybody is doing well this evening. Get that moved up a little bit there. Tonight, we will be hunting this $25 box of Lincoln cents. Woo! Look at those. All nice and circulated there. I love it. As always, we are looking for wheatbacks. We are trying to fill out this nice Lincoln cent folder here. And of course, the wheatbacks are 1909 through 1958. We're looking for DDOs, DDRs, that's double die obverse, the front, double die reverse, the back. We're looking for that 1992 close AM, that 1998, 99, 2000 wide AM on the reverse. I'll show you what I'm talking about here in a little bit. We're looking for proofs, Indian head cents, anything cool, foreign coins, everything like that. Before we get started, make sure you hit that like button. Follow us on all of our social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Rumble, and of course, YouTube. What did I do with my little screwdriver? Uh-oh. Found it. Was almost having technical difficulties there. If you want to email us anything, it is thompsoncoinandstamp at icloud.com. And we also got a P.O. Box. It's P.O. Box 291, Mcloud, Oklahoma, 74851. You can send us something or a little correspondence, or send me an email and I'll shoot you over some stickers. Something like that. I'm going to go ahead and get started here. Let me go ahead and show you on the reverse on one of these here. Let's try to find just a good one. So yeah, this will work. Here's a 2007. So on the reverse, on those 98s, 99s, 2000, and then that 92. So the 92, you're looking for the close AM. We're just going to kind of look like this. Pretty much the A and the M are touching on America. On the wide AM, there's going to be a nice little gap between there. So always keep an eye out for those. That back over there. Well, hopefully we can find some Wheaties or a good little DDO or something. Still searching for that first Indian head cent. We've never found one in circulation. But I know they're out there. Oh yeah, 77, 20. Roll one is down. Sorry the music cut out there, getting a phone call, but they're just gonna have to wait. We are doing a live stream, and y'all come first. They're messing up our music. I was jamming out to that. All right, roll number 2. There's some 23s in circulation. That one's all gummy. 81. Oh, there's a 2009 early childhood. Y'all see that there. That one's going to be out of Philly. I like to keep those and kind of hand them out to kids at coin shows and such. So I've got so many of them now. I might throw them back. Who knows? But we'll pull that out as a find. So we've already got a find right here. And roll number 2. But hold on. I'm going to get this music back going. I don't know what happened here. There we go. Sorry about that. Roll number 3. Let's go. Get that good luck roll like my son does. Yeah, if there's something you'd like to see us search, quarters or dimes, nickels, halves, just drop a comment. Let me know. Got a whole bunch of nickels back there still waiting to be hunted, but I could always order a box of halves or something. We haven't done any halves in a while. So here's a 99. We'll check that reverse. That wide AM. But nope, we got the close AM. 2014. 22. And I'll go back through some of these later, check for those, for that doubling on the reverse, the front, and the reverse versus the back. Kind of hard to do it during the stream. Another 99. Oop, got the wrong coin there. 7. These coins kind of ate up, some of them. 2007. Roll number 4, let's go. Forgot to get my list of all the ones we need left to fill out the Sweetback album. I know we need a lot of early years. But we gotta find a Wheatie first to even worry about that, right? It goes out a little bit more. What was that? 2007. Sometimes the eye plays tricks on you. There's another 99. Close AM. Roll number 5. Let's go. And let me know if I need to turn that music up or down. I don't want to drown out anything, but I also want y'all to be able to jam out with me. Where are you at, Wheatback? Let's go. 23, 22, 05 to 20. A new shield sense there. 90. Really nice 64. There are quite a few DDOs and DDRs on the 64. I might keep this one out and just give it a little bit better look here later. Because I'm almost... I think I see a little bit of doubling on it, but I'll look at that a little bit closer. Here a little bit later. That's a good little 64 too, it's in nice condition. I do have trouble identifying machine doubling versus true hub doubling. Oh, look. Y'all see that Wheatback Ender? So I haven't flipped over any of these rolls, so I have no clue what's in there. What year do we have? Wheatie Ender. All right. Roll number 6. Let's go. Spread those out here. What do we have? Very nice condition on the reverse. 1937. Pretty good condition for as old as it is. Awesome. That one's out of Philly. Right on. Wheatback on the board. Roll number 6. Oh, hey, looky there. It has a friend. One back. Wheatback number 2. Same roll. 1952. Out of Denver. Does it have any more friends in here? All right. Let's go. It's really nice 81 there. Right on. Two Wheatbacks, one roll. Can't beat that with an ugly stick. 82. Now those 82 Ds, you do gotta kind of watch those. Where'd that one go? So the 82D, if it weighs 3.1 grams, is a small date, which this is a large date version. Large date, it's straight like that. The small date curves a little bit. But there's a big error. The 1982 Denver, 3.1 grams on a copper planchet, small date. It's worth tens of thousands of dollars. But there's, I think, 8 or 9 different variations of the 1982 penny. So, yeah, good luck finding one. They're rare. I get a lot of comments of people saying they have one on one of my videos, and I hate to say it, folks, more than likely, you do not. Really nice 84 there. Come on, let's go. Any more Wheaties? 77. Hey, if we don't find anything else, I'm stoked. Just getting 2 wheatbacks in that one roll and one being an ender. That made my day. I'm a simple man. I don't need much. Roll 8. Let's go. 8 is great. Those spread out there. 90. Another really nice 64. Dang. I'll keep that one out as well. That's just in really good shape. If I can find anything on that, that'd be a nice little penny. That's a pretty penny, as they'd say. Hey, another Wheatie right here. Wheatback number 3. I was kind of thinking one of those right in there looked kind of old. 1958, out of Denver. We're on a roll now. Let's go. 16. Yeah, I was seeing that one earlier. All right, give it a good luck roll. Roll number 9 here. See if we have any enders. That does make me want to get a box of $half though. We've not been doing good on $half silver-wise. So haven't really been hunting them that much, but maybe they'll heat up a little bit. It's just been a while. And I sure would like to have a silver ender. I need to hunt that $50 bag of pennies we've got back there. We've been sitting on it for months now. It's just not all that fun to hunt the big bag. But at the same time, I can't turn them down. They offer them that often. Now, I'm hoping the bank will come through with a bag of $half here before long. It'll be $1,000 worth. Uno momento. Make sure my phone wasn't on the Wi-Fi. Another 99. Close AM. 72, 20, 2000. Where'd that go? Close AM. Oh, 3. Roll number 11. Come on out of there. Without spreading them everywhere. Some people are just really good at spreading their coins out. Mine just never want to work right for me. That's okay. I'll make do with what I got. 99. Something we've only found one of is a proof penny. Be cool to find another one. Only found one proof penny, and we found several proof $half, but that's it. No proof nickels, dimes, or quarters. All right, roll number 12. See if we can add to these Wheaties up there, see if they got any more friends. Spread out there. Come on. Really kind of want to stop and look at that 64 from earlier a little bit more, but we'll get through the box first. $92. Wide AM. Drat. Need that close AM on that 92. I'm surprised I ain't ran into more 2009s. You should get quite a few of those. Alright, let's go. Roll 13. We've got 3 Wheaties on the board, 2 in the second roll. That one was an ender. We've got that one 2009, early childhood. And a couple of really nice 64s sitting over there I want to look at. Come on, Wheaties, where y'all at? 64. And look at the condition of this 64 compared to that 64. Night and day difference. $82. They don't look like it's a large date anyway. The $82. 69. 64. Roll 14. Let's go. Another 64. We'll slide that over there. Excuse me. Where are these really nice 64s are coming from, but I'll take them. Even if they don't have anything on them, I might just keep them anyway because they're in such nice condition. But what was that? That's a 92. Wide AM. I'm bound and determined to find a close AM 92 and a wide AM 98, 99, or 2000. It's a numbers game. I mean, I'm bound to find one of these days. Lord willing. Straighten that up just a little bit there. Matt likes to move on me when I'm pulling my coins off. If y'all haven't seen the video I made the other day of the gift I got from my son, it was a little 100-gram plus Mcloud tooth made out of silver. Got it off Glass Panther off of Reddit. And he makes all sorts of cool stuff, so I want to give him a shout out. You know, it was just a really neat little thing to get. Another 64, look at that. And I'm planning on ordering more things from him in the future. He's got a raptor claw that looks really cool. So, yeah. Go on over to Reddit, find old Glass Panther. I think he's usually in like the PMs for sale or something. He's legit. Come on, Wheatback. Let's go. Where are you at? 63. Hey, Kendall, good evening. How are you? Collector Invest, hi. How are y'all this evening? Well, thanks for tuning in. We'll do a little recap here. We've got this 2009 early childhood. We've got a Wheatback right here, 1937 out of Philly, and this 1952 Denver. Both were out of one roll. The second roll, this one was an ender. Then roll 13? No? I can't remember what roll this one came out of. We got another Wheatback 1958D. And several 1964s are just in really nice shape over here. And then 1963. I'm going to keep those out, look at them under the scope a little bit better here later. Kendall said, I've tuned into your last hunts as well. All good. Yep. Appreciate you tuning in, Kendall. Shoot me an email at thompsoncoinandstamp at icloud.com, and I'll send you some stickers if you want. It goes for any of y'all. You want some stickers? Just let me know. Send me an email with the address, and I'll send you some over. Sent some over to Farm Ace here recently, and hopefully he got them. So how's your Tuesday evening going, Kendall? 2009, early childhood. Really nice shape. Out of Philly. Collector Invest. People hoarding 1959 through 82. And I can't see what the other one says. Something for the coppers, right? Yeah, I've never been one to keep any of the copper ones. It's hard enough to get rid of all the coins. I can get lying around and everything. That's all I need is just pounds and pounds of copper pennies sitting back there. But I do know, or I've seen a lot of people, on YouTube and everything, and, they save all their copper. Which as of right now, anyway, it's illegal to melt down a penny to get the copper, so, Only precious metals I really like to keep are gold and silver. But I can definitely see why people are keeping the copper, because the copper is worth more than the face value of the penny, so I totally get it. It's not a bad idea. Who knows, one of these days I might keep a little bit of it here and there, but as of right now, I'll pass. We've got a few copper rounds that we've gotten, as little extra things here and there in orders and stuff, so I don't really need any copper. I got plenty of lead. Lead and brass. Does that count? Gotta have plenty of lead and brass. 99? Nope, 95. 95. Sometimes the eyes play tricks on you, 20. 72. 1. Roll 20. Let's go. Alright, collector invest. They can't melt down and make. Right, exactly. Yep. You can't melt down pennies right now. Kendall says, good. You're relaxing. Pulled a couple wheats and 53D Rosie from a Coinstar. Nice. Even pulled a finished coin out of the crate. Cool. We've only ever found one thing at a Coinstar, and then I found one silver dime in my dump banks coin machines. But other than that, never had any luck on those. That's awesome. I always check them though. When I walk by, I'll tell one of the kids, like, go over there and check that Coinstar. Collector Invest says statues. Yep. Kendall says 1 box of pennies last week. Scored 2 wheats. Nothing else really. Hey, 2 wheats is better than nothing. There's 1 year off. There's a 59. Well, if that was a Wheatie on the back, wouldn't that be great? Nice, 72. Oop. That one came flying out. It was ready to get hunted. Let's see. Maybe that'll be a good one. They're all good ones, right? Anytime we can just sit here and hunt some coins, chat with people, it's a good time. I appreciate y'all. Good tunes in the background. Hopefully y'all can hear it. Here, weedy, weedy, weedy. Nada. That's alright. We still got plenty of rolls to go. Not even halfway through the box yet. Almost. Roll 22 here. Collector Investor. Someone made a sword out of 90% pennies. That's kind of cool. Back in my youth, I used to collect swords and knives and such. I'll have to look that one up, and I want to see it. That's interesting. 98. Close AM. Yeah, I'll check that one out on YouTube. I wonder if they got any trouble for doing that, though, for melting them down. And then video themselves doing it. It's like, don't video yourself committing a crime. That's just not smart. Well, it doesn't come out right, now did they? That was horrible. So unprofessional looking, gosh. Yeah, like I'm a professional. Just a dad hunting some coins. They're really nice 64. What is up with these nice 64s here? Maybe one of them will have a DDO or DDR on it. 92D. Wide AM. Totally missed the box right then. Kendall says, you save your wheat enders, Canadian enders. You get a full box, you grab a something IPA and open them up. Oh, nice. No, why my little heart emoji right there? I should take that thing off. It's always right in the way of what I'm trying to read on y'all. Good old IPA. One, 22, 2009, early childhood. That one's out of Denver this time. Now you made me thirsty, Kendall. Hold on. Had to get hydrated there. Roll 25. Halfway through the box. Let's go. I'm gonna scatter those everywhere there. Four. 2020. Another 64. 2000. Check that reverse real quick. Close AM. Roll 26. Farmers, how are you doing this evening? Yeah, so far we've had this one we've back. It's a 1937. It was an ender in that same roll. We had this 1952 Denver. And we've also got this 1958 out of Denver. We've got 3 2009 early childhoods. Then a whole bunch of 1964s and 163 that are in really nice shape over here. So I'm going to check those out for doubling, such and so forth. Farmace, glad you're here. Did you get your stickers in the mail yet? I sent them, a week before last, or whenever that was. They should definitely be there by now. Let's see. Kendall says you picked up the king when you was in Canada. Nice silver maple leaf. What's Farm Ace guessing? Maybe I want to guess too. Guess what? Chicken butt. Why? Chicken thigh. I wasn't expecting that. That was good. See, here's another one of those 64s. I mean, look at that sucker. I'm definitely gonna check those for some errors and stuff here later. Yeah, if I remember correctly, the 64 had quite a few different things. And I could easily grab my book over there if I wanted. Go to varietyvista.com. Farmer says you went out of town for a week. Just check tomorrow. All right. I just want to make sure they didn't get lost in the mail or anything. You know how that is. What chicken butt? Yeah, I wasn't ready for that collector invest. Oh, Weedy. Weedy, look at that Farm Ace. You brought me some good luck. All right. Let's see what we've got. All right, before I flip it over, any guesses on the decade? We got a 50s coin, a 40s coin, a 30s coin. What are y'all's guesses? I'm going with the 50s. We'll wait. Let's see what y'all say. Come on, drop me a comment there. Let me know what decade you think that wheatback's in. Wide AM 92. Yep. Wide AM. There's a shiny one, another 64. Dang. $74. And he says you checked before you left, they hadn't came yet. So hopefully they're there. And you think they're in the 40s. All right, collector invest. What decade do you think this wheatback's in? 50s, 40s, 30s, 20s, teens? Kendall, you still there? What do you think? Before we flip it over and do the reveal. You think it's a 57D. That's very specific. All right, all right. I think it's in the 50s as well. Anybody else want to comment? Going once, going twice. We have a 1944. Farm Ace, you are the winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Kendall says all Wheaties are good. I agree. Wheatback number 4. Good guess, Farm Ace. See if we can keep adding to this Wheatie collection here. I have to look and see if I need any of these for the album. I don't think we do. I think a lot of the stuff we need now is the older stuff or the ones out of San Francisco or whatever. Oh, wheatback. Got another one here. I'm going to go with the 40s on this one. Y'all got a guess? I'll get that to focus there. Oh, I already flipped it over. 53 Denver. Totally was going to wait and flip that one over. Force of habit. Oh, a nice little roll here. All right, let's go. Farm Ace says woohoo. That's right. Roll number 29. That is one good thing about hunting pennies. You can usually find something in a $25 box. Majority of the time. 98. Almost like it had a little bit of wood grain to it. So pennies, you can definitely get a bang for your buck on them. First, you know, $100 for a box of nickels, or $2.50 for a box of dimes, $5 for quarters or halves. That Farmy said, let y'all have a chance. Maybe we can find another one here to guess on. Let's see. So 89. What we got here? Nothing. A lot of nothing. 76. Pick up sticks. Isn't that what the lady off Bobby Boucher's mom on the Waterboy said? She was like 1966. Pick up sticks. I know that was a 76, but it made me think of that. That was a good movie. Oh, that's a good song. I don't know if y'all can hear that. Hold on. Can you hear the music? Oh, gosh. Turn it up a little bit there. Don't want to drown my beautiful voice out, but you know. But mine also get tired of hearing me. I don't know. Woo! That's an old one. Look at here. Spin that sucker around. 1930. Farm Ace 1-2, buckle my shoe. 3-4, shut the door. All right, 1930. Right on. Out of Philly. I definitely couldn't need that one. That was getting back there now. We'll pull out the old album here in a little bit and see if we can fill out any of it. Two buckle my shoe, 3-4, shut the door. Y'all are cracking me up tonight on the live stream now. The chat, I mean. Keep it up. I'm trying to think of a joke to say, but my mind's kind of going blank on it. Like a mushroom walked into a bar, they say, hey, no mushrooms in here. He's like, hey, what? I'm a fun guy. I know, lame dad joke. Do-do-ch. Dad jokes are the best. Five, 6, pick up sticks. Knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone. 2020. Come on, Wheatie, where are you at? 2000. 77. 92. Got a rough shape. 65. What was that? What was that? 77. Okay. Sometimes those dates kind of look a little funky to me. Gotta double check. My eyesight ain't as good as it used to be. Getting old. Farmay says it's some kind of nursery rhyme. Yeah, but I remember Bobby Boucher's mom on The Waterboy saying, like, back in 1966, pick up sticks. Claire, I ate 30 White Castle and 30 tacos from Taco Bell. But you got a tummy ache. I hate to be around the next morning on that one, jeez. The always delicious Taco Bell, huh? Very nice, 71. 7. Roll 35. Come on, wheat back. We need another one. I want 7 at least. It's a good song. Makes me want to sing, but had one of my coworkers at work say, I'm just not very good at karaoke singing. I just need to be quiet. So it was hilarious. It didn't hurt my feelings or nothing. So now I just give them heck about it, and I still sing a little bit. I try to do a little more off-key just to jack with them now. All in good taste, you know. Let's see. Farmer says, I think it was on Nightmare on Elm Street, like in the 80s. Ah, oh, good old Freddy Krueger. Now those shows were scary. Like these whole movies, Scream and Saw and all like that ain't scary. You give me some Freddy Krueger, that scared the crap out of me as a kid. It's 98. I remember my dad took me and a friend up to the Tulsa State Fair when we were young. And we went to this little museum of wax figurines, characters and whatnot, and we're looking at them. There's Batman, the Joker, Beetlejuice, whatever. And then we see this statue of Freddy. And we're staring at him, and we could swear that he moves. Like his clawed hand kind of does that or something, And me and my friend, we just kind of freeze. Then that sucker steps over the velvet rope and starts coming towards us. We scream and scream, just frozen in sheer terror. And finally, Freddy kind of backs away and lets us through. We go into the next room, and we're huffing and puffing, breathing hard, trying to catch our breath and everything. And in that room, I can't remember all what was in there, but there was Jason in there. And wouldn't you know it, Jason started moving. And all of a sudden, run, there goes his chainsaw. And he's coming at us. And again, we're screaming, freaked out. And then but he was not between us and the exit. So we just ran towards the exit. And yeah, I'm sure whoever the actor was in that had a good laugh that evening, because they scared 2 little kids. It was great. Freddy Krueger used to freak me out. Like Scream and all those, like, whatever. Like, 9mm 45 will take care of that, but you can't get Freddy Krueger. He's in your dreams, yo. Never really was afraid of Jason either, but until he's right there in front of you with a freaking chainsaw and you're a little kid, that's a little different. It was still a good time, though. Good old Tulsa State Fair. Boy, these 64s are just popping tonight. So, yeah. I need to talk to that old boy, see if he remembers that night. I ain't seen him in a long time. I think he's a preacher somewhere back home now. It still turned out to be a good evening. If I remember correctly, that's when I was able to get my American Anole, American Chameleon. Had him for years. Got him up there at the fair. That was back when the fair was cool, though. I can't stand all the people in the fair stuff now. Even the fair food's not that good anymore. Farm Ace, Blair Witch Project got you pretty good. Back then, I was running through the woods every night, hunting hogs to get them off the farm. Lived and worked on. Blair got me all booed up. Yeah, I remember the Blair Witch Project. Yep. Oh, that was a good one too. I also remember getting in trouble for ordering the Blair Witch Project. That was not the same. Good old pay-per-view back in the day on Prime TV or was it Direct? Wasn't Direct TV. It was Prime something, Prime Star, something like that. And you gotta watch those hogs, man. We had a few been on my farm there a few years back. But luckily they moved on. They were just kind of passing through, I guess. Found a few spots where they had rooted up out there in the pasture, and never did really have any more trouble with them. My cousin, about a mile down the road, though, lived a little bit closer to the river. He was slaying them. I mean, left and right. They just had a ton of hogs on that place. Those things definitely tear up some land and everything. Mr. Kendall says, you better heat that box up for more wheats. I know, right? Jeez. Collector message dress up as Crumpus. Oh, you scared your niece. So you scared your niece and nephew on Christmas and you dressed up as Crumpus. Nice. Gotta have a little fun, spice up life, right? Let's just drop those. No total loss there. Come on, let's heat this box up. Get my lighter out or something. Go find one. 62. We still got 9 more rolls. We're bound to find something in there, right? I got faith. 99. Colosseum. Now, if that was a 98.99 2000 proof, you're looking for the close AM. You're only looking for the wide AM on the 98.99 2000s on the business strike, which is to say the one that's just meant for circulation. Yeah, I was probably back on the Freddy Krueger and all that stuff. I was probably a little too young to be watching those. But, it's all good. It's like, what was that one werewolf movie? Silver Bullet, I think, is what it was called. And there was an American Werewolf in, was it London or Paris? I know there's 2 different versions. There's a newer version and an older version. And I want to say the older version was Paris? Collector Vest, they freeze in fear. I bet you probably scared the devil out of them. Like, good grief. I haven't done anything like that to my kids yet. I remember spending the night at a friend's house one time, and his grandpa put on like this long-haired wig and then some mask. It was like knocking on the windows and stuff. Was staying out in the little studio. We didn't know what was going on. We just look out and see some creepy person with long hair and everything at the window. Good times, good times. Nowadays, you probably couldn't do that. Get the laws called on you. Kids had to have therapy or something. Like, back in the day, we could do things. Like, I totally remember riding in the trunk of my dad's car. Me and my friends, on the way back from my birthday party in Tulsa. Was that a great idea? No. Horrible idea. As a parent now, you're just looking back at it as a safety aspect. There's no way I let my kids ride in the trunk of the car, especially on an hour-long drive. But hey, back then, you could do things like that, and it wasn't that big a deal. And thank the Lord we didn't get rear-ended or anything, but that was good times. Farting contest in the trunk and everything. Yeah, good stuff, good stuff. Oh, life back in the day. So much simpler. Water from the garden hose. Went outside and just played in the woods. Down at the pond, fishing, something like that. Catching crawdads. look at her face. She was outside staring in the window in the dark. Yeah, that's what my friend's grandpa was doing. That's dirty pool. Good times, though. Some kids learn to face their fears, right? Come on, y'all. Give me some good luck here. We gotta find another Wheatie. We're getting close to the end. I appreciate y'all tuning in tonight in the chat and the jokes. That's awesome. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. I sure do appreciate it. Everything helps the channel. We're trying to grow. We just went over 1,300 subscribers, which is amazing. So thankful for each and every one of y'all. There is a coin show coming up here in Oklahoma soon. It's in Moore. It's in either this month or next month. That's like the second biggest one in Oklahoma. The main one is coming up in Tulsa in June. That'll be the YouTube meet and greet. And we will definitely be there. Kind of sucks I missed out on the coin show on the 2nd that Ravenhawk Coins put on over in Mustang. Because right after that is silver and gold prices spiked. So, it'd be nice to pick up a little something before all that happened. I did get in some of the Legendary Warrior silver rounds right before prices spike on silver. Pinehurst Coins. If you haven't seen that Legendary Warrior series, it is legit. These were the Genghis Khan rounds. I can go grab one here in a minute. The first one was Eric Bloodaxe, and then I want to say Julius Caesar, Alexander the Great. Oh, who was the other one? Achilles. So yeah, this will be the 5th one in the series. Cool little series we've been collecting. Kendall says, any idea on the next hunt? Farmay says, come on, Indian Head. Yes, come on, Indian Head. Well, what do y'all want me to hunt? I've got boxes of one box of pennies back there and several boxes of nickels. And I'll be picking up some more boxes of pennies this week. So, what do y'all want to see? Would y'all rather see some nickels? Would you rather see some pennies? And I could always order a box of $50, but then that would be... I wouldn't get them in till, not this Thursday, but next Thursday. So it wouldn't have them in time for next Tuesday's hunt. I don't think. I could probably order from a different branch and get them in on Monday. Farmay says both. Pleasure says there's a cat that plays against humanity game on YouTube. Interesting. Well, if we can find a cat that could cornhole hunt. Yeah, I don't know if I can do both, Farm Ace. That's a long time. I don't think my phone battery will last long enough for all that. You could always maybe do a half and half. Half box of nickels, half box of pennies. Last roll here. Let's go. Come on. Then we'll have a little recap here, and we'll look at some of these 64s. Yeah, I'll think about it, Farm Ace. Let's see if we can do 2 boxes. I don't know. We'll see, though. It'd be like a Tuesday night super hunt. Yeah, that's what I could call it. And Kendall says, pennies, you're just pro cent. Farmay says, oh, well, you tried either. Right, I hear you. Yeah, I'll be right back. Let me grab one of those Legendary Warrior coins. Just a second. sorry about that, I'm back. So here is that Legendary Warrior series for Pinehurst Coins. This is the Genghis Khan, their latest. How well y'all can see that. These things are cool. Flip it around. Legendary Warriors, 1 ounce, 0.999 fine silver. I just love this series. The Eric Budd, actually, the first one was really cool. Oh yeah, let's show that off real quick. All right, a little recap here. We've got this 1930 out of Philly. We'll check the album too, see if we need that. Nope, we do not. We have it already. We've got 1953 out of Denver. I'm pretty sure we got that. Yeah, pretty much all we need is a 47 and 49S. Back down that last page. Got this 44 out of Philly. Got this 58 out of Denver. 52 out of Denver. And this 37 out of Philly, which we've already got. So don't need any of those. That's okay. Still cool to find. And we did get these 3 2009s, early childhood. And we got a whole bunch of these 64s and 163. They're in really good shape. So I kind of want to check them for some doubling. We got plenty of time here. So let's look. I know there's quite a few errors and varieties that you can be found on the 64s. Get that in there where y'all can see too. I've never played that game, Collector Invest. So I'm just not good at identifying regular doubling versus machine doubling. I know machine doubling is going to look more like a little flat shelf. And even if there's not anything on these are in pretty decent shape, so I might throw them in a flip or something. It's at 63. It's not that great shape. That very first 64, whichever one it was, I thought I'd seen something on like the T. Yeah, I've got to do a little bit of more studying up and such on doubling, just being able to identify them a little bit better. I'm getting better at not calling machine doubling, just regular hub doubling, so. What are y'all talking about on there? So, Kindle says Chaka, Clearvest Cat always picks necrophilia, or restore the German Empire, or daddy issues. I don't know what you're talking about on the Plays Against Humanity game. Yeah, I don't know that one. I'll take your word on whatever y'all talk about on that. I played Cards Against Humanity. Is it similar to that? See, like it almost looks like there's like notching right there on the E. Right there on the R, but it also maybe looks like post-mint damage a little bit. So I can't tell if like right there is post-mint damage. It almost looks like it. But then at the same time, it almost looks like there's a little bit of notching right there, like off the T. Not sure. Jorge says, you're not in that clueless. Yeah, you and me both, my friend. Like, I don't know what y'all are talking about, but keep it up. Whatever. See, that looks like, yeah. That's post-mint damage right there. I'll have to go to Variety Vista and kind of look at some of their examples. If you've never checked out Variety Vista, that is a good online source. Let's see, what else we got here? We're checking these 64s. That was a good box tonight. We found, what was that? 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 Wheaties. And one was an Ender, which had a friend in the same role, so that was cool to find. This 64 here. Yeah, the only one so far I've had is this one over here is a little questionable. Like I said, I'm not great at identifying this stuff. I know some of those errors, some of the doubling you can see with the naked eye, but most of it's usually just minor. Like I always check the reverse of that 2009 formative years, because I know there's quite a few DDRs on it. Yeah, the only one that's a little questionable was this one right here. Where was it? Yeah, on that E. Can't tell if that's just post-mint damage right there or not. So once we get something right there on the R, the T. Can't tell if it's just a shadow or not. Almost looks like right there on the I. Probably not, though. I'm probably just seeing things. Sometimes when I flip it over like this, it helps. Oh. Like I said, I'll check Variety Vista. Okay, Collector says, yeah, that's the card game. Okay. I almost want to say I see notching on that. I can't tell. I'll keep this one at least. Throw it in a flip. See, right there at that angle on that E, almost looks like just like post-mint damage, like it's just pushed down a little bit. I don't see any notching on like the 6 or the 9. I'll look on that T there. I don't think I got anything here. But you never know. These are too nice to pass up. Well, that's going to do it for this evening. I sure do appreciate each and every one of y'all tuning in. Appreciate the chat and jokes. As always, we do this every Tuesday evening, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. So come back next Tuesday. Let's chat up some more. Not sure if we'll do pennies or nickels or maybe both as a super hunt. See how I'm feeling that day and everything. If y'all haven't already, go ahead and hit that like button, that subscribe button, ring that notification bell, hit that share button. Anything and everything really does help the channel grow. We're getting up there. Like I said, we just surpassed 1,300 subscribers, and I'm super stoked about that. Thankful for each and every one of you. If you want a sticker or any correspondence, just shoot us an email, thompsoncoinandstamp@icloud.com. We've also got that P.O. Box. That's P.O. Box 291, Mcloud, Oklahoma, 74851. Farm Ace, Kindle, Collector Invest, I sure do appreciate y'all. I hope y'all have a fantastic Tuesday evening. May you find all sorts of silver coins, wheatbacks, and just anything and everything. Star notes and just all the good stuff. Until next time, Thompson Coin and Stamp. is out.